I ain't done videos since I beat doing the Dark Ages. More EDF after, I don't know, however long it's been. Been a while. Yeah, we're on 88.
Those civilians are in danger! Destroy the robots! They're gonna burn us alive!
It's hot!
Yeah.
It's so hot! The soldiers are here!
We're saved! With the flamethrower! To attack you specifically!
I think they've always done that. Yeah, we saw this EDF killed on that movie. Helping the people out. What? It's our chance to rebuild.
There are more robots
Huh?
than we estimated. We need reinforcements.
Nah, I definitely won't get it.
There's a team nearby. Hold out until they arrive. Wing divers are in combat. Provide backup.
The round armor completely covers the robot. It has no weak points like tires or sensors, and
Well, like
even
I
its
said, the English
weaponry is defended.
version of Watermote Volume 25 comes out
The
this month.
smooth, rounded armor around this weapon is perfect for deflecting
Other than that,
Put simply, we
nothing
believe
else.
it was developed to combat infantry.
In order
well, I guess also eventually when I get
armor
the
must open up for a moment.
Ruby
It's
one.
risky, but we can destroy it by shooting inside this opening.
And of course, it's gonna be a while to the next Black Lagoon one.
When an attack, the armor opens up. We can take them down by shooting them there.
I don't know if these are so wait a minute. I wish they would translate those. I wish they would translate them. I mean, I have them, of course, but I haven't went back to them. But I still love if they would translate them. Oh, what? I guess they really put more effort into it. Well, I guess like Savage will translate. That's what you're saying. That's good. I know Crunchyroll's apparently been using AI subtitles. I don't know how that's going. Yeah, I know. Translation isn't hiring nobody. Yep. Dead internet theory. Yeah, I know. That's what they want. That's what they companies want.
Primer is dropping robots at the city center.
It sucks though, like the only activist translators who don't translate accurately on purpose, you know, put their secret words in there, they make the good ones look bad.
The excavator attack destroyed Land 7.
Same here, it seems like it's fine.
Facility.
I think.
It appears they have reached the inner area of Land
Yeah.
7. These excavators were likely created to attack underground facilities and bunkers.
Well, I mean, I saw a lot of it. Game of Thrones Zero voice actors get fired, so
They were clearly extreme.
how dumb they are. Well, I mean, they're acting retarded. They act like they're not replaceable. I'm like, you must not know these Chinese companies. They will get rid of you in a heartbeat. No, we just care about that for some reason. I don't know. Our ship's a big trunks. I did it first. Whenever she jumped, I was like, well, damn, alright, movie. Nah. And he catches her at the last second. Then I was thinking, like, wait, yeah, I know you ran to the table, but you're just sitting there still. Because of not getting up. Then I guess, well, he finally did. Everything's my fault. What's he doing here?
It's a large army.
I know that Rent-A-Girlfriend one has had 800,000 more travelers to it.
If it's a fight they want, they got it.
Rent-A-Girlfriend.
Here come the robots.
That's pretty infamous. I've watched some videos, people talking about how it's trash. Where the author just keeps dragging out the story somehow.
Predicted our attack.
But I know it had a season in it, like, there's so many chapters. He keeps doing the same thing over and over. It's like a rinse repeat kind of thing. People, he's done it so much, people really got like a pattern of it now. What he's gonna do. Well, apparently that guy has another one. He works on it. He made. Now, I don't know much about it. I just know from videos I watched previously for that. Yeah, I knew it had an anime adaptation. I had one season, however much it had. Oh, they got 4 already? I thought they only had like 2 at most, maybe. Really? What the fuck? Alright, it's cool.
The evolved enemy ships stopped over the ocean. What are they doing there?
What are they doing?
They seem to be releasing something.
Probably we're just fighting clams right now.
Down into the ocean.
We're just fighting clams right now. That fire does do a lot of damage though. Like, they don't take much to kill them, but that's like the one thing about them, they do a lot of damage to that fire for some reason. Hey, God, he had me. Yeah, no, it's probably hasn't been one yet. Another version, I mean. There's one all the way over here. How the hell did he get over here? He must have floated all the way over here for some reason. I guess he's stuck. I think he's running away at first.
It's a horrific weapon, but you fight back with unpredictable tactics. You're a true soldier.
We do nothing. Okay, we fight clams, that's it. You know what? There's koi fish for characters too. She's talking about the moon? She's trying to say I got a fat ass. Like the moon? I don't know either. Maybe he did hit his head. You're gonna kill yourself? Oh, I'm sorry you wasted all. I'm burning your money. You're gonna kill yourself.
Advance! Let's kill these monsters. Don't lose focus.
Yeah.
If you get hit with that acid, it's bad news.
You saying he probably would have lived, maybe, anyway?
A submarine has disappeared off this
Yeah,
coast.
yeah.
There are also
Oh, no, this
missing
level.
civilian vessels.
You're saying that's related to this monster?
It's a beach level.
Not necessarily, but if you notice anything irregular, report back.
Oh, the anime. Beach episode.
We have a good view here. We can take out monsters before they
Apparently I'm not reaching there.
Keep your cool. We proceed with caution.
Just... No, I'm reaching. Alright, I'm gonna attack, let that do something. Huh? Hell. Oh, what they spinning
Message
though?
from Air Force. Sirens are in.
I know animation ain't
They've
cheap,
crossed
still.
the ocean but have changed course.
What?
We are not prepared to intercept. I advise we let them pass and not attack.
we'll get out of it.
It appears that something is chasing the siren.
Maybe we'll get out of it.
Chased? Were they not just traveling across the ocean?
Microsoft, who knows?
We do have reports of a battle in the area.
Out the
with
company,
marine
as
life.
Xbox
It
at
could
least.
be this marine life in pursuit.
You're saying there's monsters in the ocean? Is the thing the enemy ship dropped in the ocean a new creature?
Yeah, it's probably studios do nothing with them. And closing. Man, I'm sure you heard about how they canceled that Perfect Dark remake. And the whole studio, of course. And that thing.
There's something in the air! It's a siren! The siren's ahead! The sirens are flying low. It's a great chance to hit them, but we're not prepared. Do nothing and let them pass.
Yeah.
Motion detected in the ocean.
A monster?
What, Godzilla?
Unclear. Please stay alert.
The thing for Revelations 2?
The fog is getting thick.
Yeah.
We can't see ahead. We can't fight like this. Something's coming from the ocean. Back away from the coast. Something moved. The water. There's something in the water. It's here.
Maybe he's a Witcher Dragon? Godzilla Dragon. What the hell is that? Okay, maybe they aren't Witchers. Oh, that one died, okay. Resident Evil 2. They have ways, man. I know they eyesight and they make great strides in trying to cure blind people. What about deaf people? What can you do? Like a cornea, whatever it's called, transplant? Well, I meant not cornea. I mean the whatever you call it for ears. I don't know, of course, but I thought there was a surgery you could get. I know it's expensive, probably, of course. And I don't think it's 100%. I mean, I think you can hear better, of course. I don't think it's full. I think she's embarrassed. I think she's still alive. Let's change it. I hope that's what it's about celebrating. What does that do? Does it make me stronger?
Dark monsters. There's only fish in the water. Take a look. Hey, don't get close to the water.
I think it makes me more powerful. I'm almost at 11 damage now. Normally I was at 9. Look at that. Smurf. I didn't realize this thing gets 20 damage. Holy shit. I have 20 minutes. Ow, head. Alright. Oh, dang, no, there's tanks there. What? Oh, I'm saying like it's a cartoonish 80s 14 radio boy. Doing the ass for ass sake. There we go. Well, not everybody, but some of them just got mad. I got tired of her boat, but like, okay. Also, that place with the cats, you get tea, you just play the cat. Might not be different from that stuff, but... That's the first I've seen any of these cats. I'm sure it smells so good in there. Yeah, unless you do one at a time. Like rocket wise. Yeah, that's true.
What is this creature?
If it can move around on land as well, this is a major threat.
I mean, it walks, yeah, I mean.
We can't fight it underwater, though. We need to face it on land.
Probably. Can't fight in the water.
Wait, never mind. We fall.
Yeah. Says you got new stuff. We're trying to pay attention to the story, even though we know what they're saying now. Surprisingly, there ain't really many EDF games on the Switch, really. I think there's only like 2 on there. I think it's the Brethren one, the Pixel ones. They don't have the other ones on there. Why not? It's just weird they don't have the other ones on there. I wish they would port the older ones. I mean, the Vita got one, but got one of the earlier ones on PS2. Mortar. I wonder how many you can set up. A mortar strike. Dun. I did get offline, did I? No, I did not. No point being online. Thunder crossbow. I got none. 90.
Excavators! They're teleporting excavators! Destroy the excavators.
Okay.
They're robots that move on the surface and underground, attacking humans indiscriminately. Destroy them all.
Is that what the clan things are called? I guess. I forgot about this. No, this.
Awesome!
Not my whip thing. This. That's the map of that. Is there another one? Alright, see it. We're good. Wiggle up there.
I'll take a rest.
The enemy ship dropped an anchor!
Cruiser, support's here. Rendezvous with them.
Doing
Ready,
more,
androids!
I guess. It's slow down. Oh damn. That's cool. How many does it shoot?
This is DA-202. Shooting ended. Drop to the ground forces.
That's the red kind, great. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know those were there.
Preparation for next attack.
Pick him up, Nick. They'll probably take him out. Hopefully. Shoot, dang it. Why ain't you doing anything? Now he stopped shooting. Was a net gun? That sucked. watched the fourth movie. I ain't even watched the fourth movie still. Was it on that website maybe?
Anchor incoming! Red android
Okay.
detected! Excavators!
They're digging bots. Destroy them.
Well,
We're here with a situation report. While humanity had maintained the upper hand with the appearance of aquatic life forms known as the skeleton,
I need
has
to
changed
move.
the situation drastically. Battles continue to be fought in coastal areas around the world, and the situation is ever-changing. While all areas within 10 kilometers of the coastline have been ordered to evacuate, we expect this to be further extended to 50 kilometers. All those who live in such areas prepare for evacuation at once.
oh damn. Got fire crap, and then the red guys on top.
Teleportation anchor has come down!
Excavators! They're teleporting excavators!
For some reason.
Destroy the excavators. They're robots that move on the surface and underground, attacking humans indiscriminately. Destroy them all.
Maybe we'll target them.
Job done.
You know, I'm surprised that movie's $17 to rent. A lot of movies do it for that. They charge a lot just to rent it. I know, like it. Exactly, you don't own it. Yep.
The enemy ship dropped an anchor! Red androids!
Red androids.
Into the air above the target. Go!
Switch directions.
No.
Cruise missile.
Yeah, I know, it's the Necro. Where's the Necro?
Marker confirmed.
I'm not just spawning a meat truck. I'm not just spawning a meat truck. Boom. I didn't know about that one.
Look after the patients.
Anchor incoming! Red android detected!
For that game on my Xbox One VCR weirdly ran out specifically 792 too.
We're here with the situation report. While humanity had maintained the upper hand, the appearance of aquatic life forms known as the skeleton has changed the situation drastically. Battles continue
Dude, come on.
in coastal areas around the world, and the situation is ever-changing. While all areas within 10 kilometers of the coastline have been ordered to evacuate, we expect this to be further extended to 50 kilometers. All those who live in such areas prepare for evacuation at once.
Damn these clowns. Nobody else running. Look at
I'll show you my techniques. Prepare to shoot. Yes, sir.
fire. Doing quad damage.
Asking permission for flying combat.
How did I not take it out? I don't know how that tower at Spire was still there.
Support's here. Rendezvous with them.
Nice. One sense there's the life will show up. We avoid the Goliath. On shallow waters. Nathan, now! Steelhead. Oh, this one you shot at, right? Oh, here, man. My phone put all the data on. No. Flat still. What's the other one?
You're always able to survive. And I mean that in a good way.
Damn it. Sounds like we've done this before more than once. I can't remember how many EDF 5 had. Well, I mean, mission number was. Only like 100 and something. We're at 90 something right now. That's the best case I could find. And I still like the design. I mean, only the gray one, but they only had the white one. I like the gray one, I only got the white. That's cool. Just the moon. Man, I need to find one. Or then bullying Shinoko. Shoyo, or whatever her name is. You have one of them bullying her. You like moves too. You're such a freak. You think she liked him then?
Huh?
You think she liked him then? In elementary school? I just love how he just went back when he was like that. He just I don't care, you're a girl. Basically, he just starts picking her up on the desk, starts beating on her pretty much. I'm cleaning it off.
That's a few years later. Well, then.
This fog is keeping visibility low. Stay alert.
Let's go! And don't hesitate!
They're definitely in the city. Stay sharp.
There are dark monsters in this valley. No way that was the last one! Don't let your guard down.
Good? Yeah.
The mermen have infiltrated this far inland. So they can live on land and in water? That's horrifying.
That's horrifying.
Mermen! There's more! Fighting them is pointless. No matter how many we kill, they just keep coming ashore.
I thought you said I just keep. Man, it's hurting me so much. I guess. I think that was still doing. That killed him. Damn, that's some bullshit. Yeah, the developers of that. Well, that's good. They like they got, as usual. They think they gotta have the monopoly on everything. Of catching them.
My boss.
Excavators!
Hey, they're here too.
We've gathered a regiment of
The
reinforcements.
clams.
Hold out until we get there.
Translation is low where so much shit is happening in the game. So I'm gonna say, ain't no way all the way to the dragon things. Gotta be smaller enemies too. That's what killed me, that clams with that damn poison shit. What do you buy? Heard the game. My prices are worse than the Even now they'll say the merchant and the remake is more expensive than the original. Not big level beats, but yeah, more expensive.
Team 3, commence battle.
And I can understand why the RPG is way more expensive. I understand why on there.
Seriously, a merman?
Just how powerful it is. And 30,000 in already 4 original rank shit in that game. The clams. Yeah, core. Subaru?
No one can beat me in poker.
What?
problem.
We're responsible for the safety.
Well, I mean, the newest chapters, like, they lost some of their men because of the French version of the CIA, pretty much. Oh, they got him back though, I know that. Hell yeah, they did. Didn't even want to know. That shit. No. Man, he has arms out for some reason. They have wings, they don't fly.
Confirmed.
Or they can, they just choose not to. Unless they're the baby version of the flying one. I don't know.
Fire!
Oh yeah, it's fine. I remember last time we got frozen. Oh, I know. That's why most of the EDF do. Poison shit. Man, it's still going. Oh, come on. The poison shit is so fucking unfair. Was that the one you attacked already? Is the other one dead? I would think just 5,000 damage pretty much. Well, this was like 5,000 combined with the two. I heard some AO. Looks like I heard some AO. Yeah. What? What was that? Okay. I'm gonna be sad in the bathroom.
We have confirmed that the enemy's evolved ship was dropping sea creatures.
We're in that big emotional moment, yeah.
Infect the seas and minimize
We're
the area
barely
where
in all.
humans can safely operate.
Hey, I mean, it's very clean in there.
We certainly didn't see this one coming.
Our submarine fleets and carriers have played an
Ollie?
important role in our operations thus far, but this will limit their usefulness going forward.
We believed that these primers from outer
These
space
control,
would be
these an Allen
unprepared
Wake.
for underwater operations. We underestimated them.
I need to clean my temperature gauge. On my clock. Ugh. Right on the step too.
Move over the target.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I know. Some VHS. I have some VHS tapes.
Disconnected.
I have some VHS tapes.
It's the strongest vehicle ever. Be gentle.
What? What is? Oh yeah. Which is cool. Yeah, some stuff doesn't make sense. But I mean, is everyone a VHS tape then? Understood. I wonder, can anybody ask them, can they go in the back and watch a specific tape? And then clear it. Along the couch. Maybe long enough couch. Oh, I know. All space.
Sightings of sea
Let
creatures
it go.
have been reported
Nicole
from all
did.
regions. The largest number of reports is from the west coast. The sea creatures may have a base somewhere in the North Pacific.
Why's my heart racing? I mean nothing.
If they're multiplying in the ocean, they could reach unmanageable numbers. Humanity would lose the oceans.
How many more are they gonna send? I'm sure they're just cranking it out like crazy. Yes, like I said before, there's not really any wise movie thing to explain. Oh, speaking of that, I know Google added something I thought pretty cool actually. I like it. I just never noticed it. I swear it wasn't there before though. Like, you know, I remember reading that one with Cinder. Like, so I didn't one night I noticed like there was a play button on top of the, you know, whatever on top of the thing. I was like, ooh, like something from Google. I was like, is that not what it does? I guess it does. I clicked it. It's like a narrator thing. It reads it for you, the words. And the voice acting is good. You know, something like that may not sound too bad like a robot. I thought that was a cool feature. I can just sit there now and let it read it for me. Man, but being the way it is sometimes it does. When stuff's like abbreviated or they go, kind of weird. It reads it weird. Oh no, it's pretty good. I like it. I haven't read Don't Tell Your Lady one in a while. Yeah, I got a whole folder for that. You ain't hit it either. It's that good. It's like a terabyte worth. Because the content, no. The author stopped writing. They got all woke. It's not that graphic anymore. It's only normal incest now. It's so plain now. He don't even include Nero anymore. Or they double team it. The arm is crazy. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know, Nico wants to share him, obviously. Oh my god. Let's have together. She wants him so bad. She wants to rock that van. I think she wants to have a three-legged lady and him. Her rocking body. This where student loans get you. Really quiet now. Must be like nothing left really. One right there. Are they all dead? Or are they attacking it?
Air Raiders, I've got the sights.
Elevator. Did we get it? I think it survives that.
We will
Let's see.
call these sea creatures Skilla from now on.
Oh, funny. I
The
wonder where to
name
get
of
the
a
name
mythical
from.
beast, huh? Don't give those things such an exaggerated title. It'll only scare the soldiers.
Oh, it's a reference to that Greek mythology. It's a creature. It's a real. I mean, it was one. Hell, you fight one. You fight it in God of War Ghost War. in the beginning. This is very cool. Doing like I do. Are you looking it up? Are you looking it up?
No.
What kind of fish? Some of my guns are like totally spy shit. Today's gadget is a hairdryer
Oh yeah.
that fucking explodes. Lightsaber cheese. I gave her a tail on her. That'd be her dream right there. I'm surprised you don't have one, a fake one. You know, diamonds don't like me ever.
Approach was a success. We're right under them.
Why are the evolved ships shaped like that?
I can't tell the front from the back.
If she gets attention. What's she gonna do? Like I said, that picture where she's underneath his
I
jacket.
used to have a toy flying saucer.
They released an anchor.
That one where she's underneath his jacket. Where they go?
Enemies will be
I can't remember. Why did she do that again? Is that like
fan?
fan or is that actually happened?
It's an evolved anchor.
Didn't she get? He like said something that she that worried her or something.
Get close to the anchor space. Attack the tip from directly below it.
Well, that really didn't take much.
Eliminate any monster that stands in your way. Drop as many as you like. You drop one, we destroy
What is it
one.
doing now? Oh, that's from burning them. I thought it did something to that at first. I haven't seen the spider in a while.
I'd like to take a rest.
Enemy ship dropping another anchor.
Damn it! Where's our main force? We can't handle this all by ourselves.
Yes, we can. And we
Yep.
so long as the telephone.
Oh, funny. Spider.
This area is basically their territory.
Yep. Now we're here. Where's the robot spider now?
We've got a warning message from the Siren Surveillance Corps.
A robot
Confirming
spider?
now.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. In capture, where he uses it.
Our recon team.
I think I knew that. That used to play the second.
Back me up for 2 seconds.
We took down all the enemies.
More parrying? Arch?
The enemy ship dropped an anchor!
Why don't just drop all of them at once?
There are so many enemy ships. Yet they only drop one anchor at a time.
I didn't even mention it.
How odd. Why are they being so cautious?
Send in Transformers Prime version
The
of
siren
Soundwave.
has entered the operation area.
Yeah, that thing again.
Dome Todd, stay alive.
Yes.
Yes.
Next time.
Fight is starting. Take down the
Ow. Right there.
The enemy ship dropped an anchor.
Did it though?
We can't just leave the anchor. But we don't have enough manpower to fight
He's
the
a-
siren either. Where is the main force?
What about that video with Chris and RE4 early on? Parody video with Chris and RE4 early on. That's one type video.
Drop the designated coordinates. Just get on the vehicle.
They're here.
Good. Engage.
The siren is running amok. Our intel didn't say anything about this.
It doesn't matter. Just reduce it to ashes.
For the recon
Hey,
team,
what?
you sure know the place.
They did that for real?
You showed some.
I didn't think they could do that.
You're all welcome to join my squad any day.
I didn't think they could attack that thing or do anything to it.
Attack the siren.
No. Got one of Virgil's children. I'll be using them. Yeah. That one you can see dropping the gun. We got Nobby. Virgil, Nero, of course. There's some left.
They're afraid their ships will be damaged by the siren's rampage.
I can matter if the anchor's pretty weak. Yeah, you see, don't take much to go down. Well, that's a cool detail. They got the wind down further. They keep getting more leaning with it for some reason.
They left in a hurry. I guess even primers can't control the siren.
It's really not attacking me. I suppose the X-Range is there for. Well, hello. Usually it does. I can't remember those long-legged hectors or anything in that. You watched that Western Fringe one, I think. Yeah. I like that impressive order. Oh yeah, I remember it. I ain't never impressive order. Kazana.
The siren is running!
Is that? Okay.
No need to chase it. Just let it go.
I like for them. For some reason, they're just on the freeway, as in Carlos and stuff. What the fuck?
The siren still had plenty of strength left over. Our forces are no match for it.
My dear.
But even the siren isn't immortal.
What?
We have visual confirmation of it sleeping for over 24 hours, usually after it sustains injuries.
That means it must sleep to heal its wounds.
That's right. A siren sleeps for up to several days. It may not always be a deep slumber, but according to our data, the longest it slept is 46 hours.
So our attacks were effective. That gives us a means to fight it.
If we time it right, we could attack it while it's sleeping.
Eh, yeah, they were here.
Keep on fighting, on shooting monsters dead from dusk.
I swear it sounded like one of them said, nice cock. Yep, 93. The giant sleeping bird. Maybe. I'm gonna go where it's sleeping at.
It really isn't moving.
Or not.
Demo team, approach the siren. Attack team,
Oh, they give us a free
eliminate the
thing?
surrounding enemies and ensure the demo team's safety.
Yeah,
Look, Skilla! There are Skilla all around!
that was nice.
The Skilla are gathering around the siren. They must be here to protect it. Finish off the Skilla. They'll only get in our way.
We should be able to approach under the cover of this mist. Get close, finish the job.
Won't the siren wake up if it hears gunfire? The siren will continue its slumber to eat. Don't worry about waking up. Eliminate the Skilla.
Everybody's not fair, they're back to like.
The siren will not regain consciousness until it's wounded. So go ahead.
Enemy unit incoming! Androids! Drones coming this way!
Enemy unit incoming. Forget the siren and engage them. Are they here to protect the siren?
It appears the primers are aware of the siren's weakness. They know it's defenseless.
Wingdiver, engage the enemy unit.
Roger that. Make me know everything around the
Crossover.
siren.
For real? What it is?
Demo team, make your approach. Finish off any nearby enemies.
Probability of what? Yeah, we had Helldivers before. We'll at least actively in. We're gonna try to be hip and cool. Whatever, that game is just... I guess he makes the test. Obviously he plays in one. How many of you need to win? What's the probability of banging all the women individually? Maybe 500 plus. This thing's here. I don't know what it's doing here, but okay.
Nearby enemies are almost all taken care of.
Monsters incoming! Tadpoles incoming!
Airdropping begins now. Demo
Yeah,
team,
we hurt
plant
ourselves.
the explosives.
Hey,
The
then.
siren is stirring! Oh shit! It's awake!
That's the first time I ever heard him say that.
The siren's awake. Get away from it at once.
Hey, really? Oh, yeah.
It's up!
It's up!
Demo team, full retreat.
Retreat for some reason.
It will be difficult to defeat the siren with our current forces. Leave it alone, but eliminate
Then
any
why did y'all bring this many people then? Okay, no poison, which means one more time. Turn. Alright, Tim, oh, G.I. Joe. I don't know. I haven't checked it in a long time. I guess I could transform as well, probably. Yeah, I know, like in the hub, they used to have it on there early as hell. That's how I watched it the first time through the head. Back when it was called that. That's how I watched Transformers and G.I. Joe. All of it. It's weird though, they never showed the movie though, either of them. They showed all the shows, but not the movie for some reason.
The siren has escaped.
It got away.
To this day, I've never seen the G.I. Joe movie.
Do not pursue the siren. The objective now is to eliminate
The animated
enemies in
one.
the area.
One based on the show. Seen that hilarious clip though. Cobra, la, 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 la. Spintor. Other than that, I haven't seen it. He's in a car. Translates me to change the weapon. I'm sure you can find it. I don't think it's that hard to find. I'm sure it's not. Nintendo said I could. Yep. I only make money off of it anymore. I know, like you have them, you just don't do anything. Of course, they'll say, well, join our online membership, you get access to old games. Yeah, when you add stuff on there. I know they just started GameCube stuff, but there's only like, I don't know, 4 or 5 games on there so far for GameCube. That's like the physical copy of 3D All-Stars. It's apparently rare. Because they meant what they said about limited. For some reason. Well, I looked on eBay last night out of curiosity. Hell, a loose copy of the cartridge by itself, people want like $80-something. Yep. Yeah, it's the one where it's got Mario Sunshine 64 and I think Galaxy 1. I only think it has 2. I think it's just 1. I used to see that game all the time, the Galaxy one. I don't think they ever brought them to the 3DS, I don't think. Well, I mean, they brought Luigi's Mansion to it and made a whole new one for it on there. Yeah, I think so. I think so, yeah. Yeah, because they ain't made a console one since the original. Because I remember the 3DS version was really good, but yeah, really. I haven't been in there so long. Who knows what it's like in there?
Time, but the thing's not invincible. It has to rest to heal its wounds. Now that we know that, we just have to wait for the
I gotta give
perfect
it to be
opportunity.
like actual size.
Like the size of like a cat.
They charge 40 for it, probably. I'm just guessing, of course. We're almost at 100. What's that? What's the best encryptor? I don't even know if people still do that anymore. I mean, I used to get recommended those videos all the time. Not much anymore. Maybe it's just not. Well, to be fair, they are closing the shit down.
Enemies approaching! Tank leader here. We're raring to go.
We're engaged in battle, but losing the fight.
Yep.
The tanks have arrived. Fall back to their position.
Back up.
Fall back and draw the enemy within our tank's range.
Oh no. Wow. The boys probably keep some. Still that RE6 dandy I didn't get. Oh god, not playing too good.
Leave the close range enemies to the infantry. You better protect the tanks.
You say tater tots? Yeah, cause we're just pissed off about that too. But there you are, every time I get rejected more, we still. I don't like that. Non-existent dead. They all have that. They're all like that. This sister with no face. I want the manga they show what she looks like. Oh, his mom had her hair color into it. Yeah. This is the mom thinking Ash is gone. She's just okay with me down and going away. He's been kin for decades now. I don't know if they've ever aged him in a little. Hey, really? Who is it? Or is he just not the main focus of this now?
Grenadiers approaching.
They're like with him?
Infantry, engage the grenadiers and make sure they don't get close.
He's just gone. The team rockets still show up, but they don't use them anymore.
Damn it! They counter us perfectly. They know how to use their weapons. They won't make it easy for us.
They're keeping him alive. could be good with Pokemon training. I don't know how that guy don't laugh when he says that too. I'm sure he has something to say, that Bill Ian. I know he would. Nice kill himself. No, I know, they're horrible. No, they're terrorists, I know. They don't do what they preach. I don't really hear about it much now. They're full of shit. Or it's a different name now. Let's try if they just renamed. Yep. Yeah, I know, right? I guess they think they're gonna do it, and I will. And I guess I was saying to people who paying, they probably think they got their back, probably. Just need the Power Rangers. Open air and breaking and going. And a giant robot. Look at that with Ash, whatever his team was. Did he ever get with anyone?
I'd like to propose an operation.
They go like him with Misty or something.
No outside interference
Yeah,
is
Mr.
allowed when
Wisnicky.
it comes to the Strategic Intelligence Division.
Not only do the enemy know our every strategy, they're working to turn the tables on us. We need to turn them right back around.
Is Brocky still around?
These are groundless delusions.
I know how the enemy will advance.
I'm gonna still played by the same guy or not.
Just look at the data I sent you.
Frying pans are dry.
You need to get some rest.
I think the writer just, I think this guy just made so much shit up. And how he is around women.
It's hard to believe what I'm seeing in this data, but...
That's shit.
And Ghost Rippers.
Oh. Oh shit. I wonder what they still doing voices in the anime.
I'm sure.
Probably.
Probably not the same level. Maybe.
I mean, the only way they would even do a sequel is if they have to make new animation because that means, you know, the one that was there, that's pre-existing.
Yeah.
So they would have to make new stuff with the characters again. That would be interesting though, if they did a sequel and they from the beginning they do what they did before, but this time they're doing the stories around that from the beginning. I mean, I don't know what they would think of, but and did I hit easy?
I think I accidentally pressed up.
Will the enemy really come here?
Oh well.
Vietnam?
They're flying low and headed toward the metro area. It's amazing that you were able to figure that out.
Be quiet.
Oh no.
Hey, they really came. Look at the radar.
The intelligence division did well.
Hmm.
Ready for an attack.
Looks
Yeah,
like
where
the
they at?
intelligence division guessed right. Prepare for battle.
Whatever happened to that gun they had where they could shoot them out of the sky?
Looks like they detected us. Monsters incoming.
I don't know. Probably just settled out.
Yeah, maybe. Blast those monsters! Into the metro area. Stop them in their tracks! Attack the teleportation ship! Aim for the open action! The teleportation ship to the target! Shoot them down!
No, you're losing energy on them.
Only some of the teleportation ships are dropping monsters. The enemy must want to reserve some of their forces.
That was low. Wait, what? No. Well, I remember we said we were gonna watch Psychopaths after Demon. Well, I mean after Ruby. I mean. Yeah. Yep. Do all of both. No. Yeah, it was free to watch all of it again. Oh, she's press.
The vehicle's on the go.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Yep, one city. My key fob was getting that on me recently. Luckily, it's just a normal watch battery for the most part. And it wasn't too bad to open my key up, put it in place it, so land dodge didn't have the one I needed. Cause I remember one night I was trying to go home and I was like, fuck. I was like, don't do this shit to me. I'm trying to go home, don't do it. After 10 minutes of fiddling and finally, luckily, I guess enough charge, finally got there and I unlocked the door. And went home, I was like, oh, great. Well, I changed the battery in both of them, so back up and the main one. I don't know why this one got open. Unless they're waiting us to kill that one. Both of them. I don't know, like, trying to think where I can get to even aim at them, really. Because they're above those mountains in a way where it's hard to, you know, even hit them. Yeah. We just got the 1600. $2 million. Our servers will be fucked. Damn, where all them come from? I didn't realize there was that many. Excellent. Barely reached it. Damn basketball. Which one? That one right there? No, that was close. Oh, the only reason I got that one was I got on that mountain and move it. And that's not okay. Hell. Nice tiger nipple. There you go. That's 2 down.
The enemy has dropped monsters. Stay alert.
We're on 96 after this. We're almost at 100. I'm sure the other ones will do something now.
Ready to fight, aren't you?
It's not exploding. Never mind. We got this. Alright, one left.
Advance and draw the monster out.
Well, at least these are way lower. Watch.
We'll be your shield.
Forget why even.
To shoot one down, you have to fly right under the ship where the
monster is waiting. Shit.
It takes guts.
She-Hulk. That's what we're fighting. Stop that. No.
Safety device.
Let's stop She-Hulk. Let's stop Marvel thinking selling to Disney.
All teleportation ships have begun attacking.
I bet they regret that so much now.
Shoot them down.
I get it. I know Marvel was struggling at the time, like money-wise, they were. But then, because they didn't think Iron Man was going to take off. They thought it was going to be like their last, you know, chance. Pretty much. They thought it was going to bomb too, but it didn't. Then then Disney like, oh, we'll buy you out in 2009. They bought them out. So I'm saying, see any of them.
Good job holding out. We're here to help.
So I'm thinking we got to make that fourth one we want to make. You know what I mean? I mean, they still could do it, or whatever. I guess he still wants to make it. Looks like Ben Affleck's Batman. I bet he's mad he never got his Batman movie. Man, it would have been so cool at the end of Justice League. In the Snyder Cut version, at least they set up his at the end, they were setting up his movie. Where Deathstroke got on Lex Luthor's yacht. Slade. He was gonna fight Slade. That would've been so fucking cool. And the guy that got playing him, he looked perfect as him. His outfit too. What's your power? I'm rich. Daddy, I didn't know you did that. I want to say on these they only give you armor, I think. I don't think they really give you weapons. Oh, I see that. I saw one there running around myself. Probably ain't nothing good though. Yeah. I guess these bugs are like cats. They don't take fall damage apparently. I mean, when they drop them down. Cow said.
Ships are dropping monsters! Tons of them!
Why you're just now saying that now?
Request accepted.
Come on. There we go, found one.
One ship left. Take it down.
I thought that was the last one.
The teleportation ships were going to attack the metro area. If we hadn't been alerted, we would have faced unimaginable losses.
Everyone that's able should join us. We need a lot of fighters to protect the planet's crust.
Let's fight together as allies. Your orders will be sent real soon.
I advise them to work on building up their forces as much as possible before the situation gets worse.
See, that AI has barely been touched.
We won! This victory is a major one!
Operation success. We prevented an attack and saved countless lives. You did well.
Here's ice cream and coke. Here's a hug from Sunoco to make her feel better. Help her succeed at life. What? Yeah, we're on 96, I'll say. So we gonna stop at 100 maybe?
EMC getting into position.
Don't stop! Keep moving! EMC nearing effective range.
Any closer and it would put us in harm's way.
It just seems that way because they're so big, but they're still quite far away.
They're too damn big.
The siren enters slumber when it loses strength. EMC can use their beams to put it to bed for a long time.
How that building was standing there.
Hold on. Intelligence. The head of Advanced Technologies Lab requests a halt to the operation.
Confirming request. You know who, huh?
My name is Albert.
Continue the operation.
Very well. The EMC simultaneous attacks will stop the siren in its tracks. Get ready.
Get ready! Fire!
The Clone Wars in it.
Modifying buster for maximum output. Locking on. All of its energy will be released at once. We have only one shot at this, so it has to hit. Make sure the target stays still.
pressure on.
I'm requesting that buster shot. We cannot fire until the siren has stopped moving. You need to stop it first.
I'm just trying to say you're the character. Cat eating on the wall. What? Yeah, I'm saying that. Well, I'm sure they have more characters other than Steve. Steve's not really a character.
Mist! There's mist! What is this fog? What's going on?
Mama!
We expected Skillet to show up.
Mother! Pop. Mother! Yeah, we able to kill it this time. We have 10 more levels to get married.
Its strength is weakening. Continue assault operations.
We're exhausted. Please take the shot. We've only got one chance at this. Stop its movement. We cannot hit a moving target. Stop its movement. Bullsass.
Yeah.
Its strength is nearly run out. Just a bit more.
How you know that though? That's probably. Where's your dick at? Hey, dude.
The siren has halted all activity.
You have to evolve.
All it over, but that thing's far from dead. We need that finishing blow.
Surface units, we owe you a great debt for your service. Firing buster shot. Direct hit. Confirmed. The target is up in flames. We got. Phew.
This heat is scorching. What intense heat! It's like we're in an actual fire.
Upgrade.
The target is still moving. How is this possible?
I guess that dragon buckle
What's
going.
going on down there? Look! It's not dead! It's burning but still alive! This heat isn't from the buster. It's coming from the siren itself. The heat source is moving. Surface unit, what's happening? Is everything all right?
The surrounding temperature is rising. It must be the siren's body temperature. The siren's skin is really hot. How can it live like this?
A life form with a burning body. A scene straight out of hell. Recommence attack operations. That thing is a threat to humanity. We have to extinguish that flame.
The siren is continually releasing its energy. If this continues...
The lab believes the siren changed its own body into death to survive. This puts an overbearing strain on its body, but this is its ultimate strategy for survival.
So it can give up years of its life to escape death. Just how long does this book have left?
Nobody knows. It could be days, it could be years.
We can't quite calculate its lifespan. Leaving it to die naturally is not the best course of action for us.
We need more data. Continue assault operations.
Yep. Get that discount code. Diet, man. You're full away by now. Okay, so there's another element in here. Yeah. There, sorry, reload it. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna get Bailey in. I'll definitely probably get it. It's not Bailey in, brother. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not one of those people who didn't hate through. Probably. I don't know what it is though. I know he was telling me this. Alright, bye, man.
The siren has begun moving.
For some reason. It's just now doing
It
that.
has suffered a wound grave enough to warrant this last-ditch behavior.
I know there was a helmet option in the audio. You can specifically lower Claptrap's volume.
That thing just changed its appearance. It must need time to rest. As do we. We should leave the chase to the Air Force.
We already have fighter planes tracking the siren.
Great. Then let's fall back. Ergonus and Arculus are terrifying creatures, but their sphere of activity is limited.
From what?
They do not threaten the entire Earth. However, the siren is quick, burning everything in its path. It is a global menace.
We should change its name from Siren to Glaukos. It's the highest level threat on this planet.
I didn't even tell they mentioned that.
You should rely on your own judgment when
And the base.
Oh shit, open field.
Advance!
I thought you said IFAT. I got the super
Artillery
tank.
unit will commence attack now. Attack!
Our firepower. I don't care if they throw everything they got at us. Watch out for the cannon! Shields, deploy!
Infantry units without shields, stay behind the Titans!
Starting air raid.
Did I even kill any of them?
Who missed the target at this range? Ultra fire! All units, attack!
Let them get a taste of the Requiem Cannon!
If they break through, the city will go down in flames! We will not let that happen! We must hold the enemies back!
Oh, the enemy's back.
it's suicide to fire touching open space.
Hang in there until the new weapon arrives.
Titans are impregnable. Infantry, you can just stay behind us.
Infantry, use the heavy tanks as cover.
Titans are mobile fortresses that can defend us from the strongest enemies.
This tank even shot me from.
Aliens approaching! This is Scout! They're countless monsters! We can turn the tide once the railguns arrive. Hold on!
What?
Only a flat and open plain can maximize the railgun's full capacity. They're doomed the moment they were lured here.
Ah.
Container, disconnect.
Alright, nice for the next two.
The Glaukos is changing course. It is heading for this location.
It can't be. That Glaukos must be attracted to the scent of blood. take out the Glaukos.
Grim Reaper has been sent to the combat area. Should arrive momentarily.
What? Aren't they the best of the best?
Nice fuckers.
Aliens flank to the left and right. Always trying to play tricks.
This is Grim Reaper. Targets confirmed. Good. Let the show begin. Elite fencer unit has arrived. Infantry unit. Join forces with them at once.
Well, what is it? Bigger tank?
They're coming from the left and right.
Monsters approaching. Prepare to engage.
The Glaukos is approaching.
So they're here. How's the railgun looking?
Well, it was intercepted by a drone unit.
Excuse me?
Help.
It was an ambush, as if they knew where the railgun would be going.
Del Taco.
Ready to drop.
Well, this kind of level, I believe it.
Container, disconnect.
This thing is gigantic, and it's airborne.
It's completely ablaze. How can it fly while it's on fire?
Heavy tank destroyed.
Titan, incapacitated.
Heavy tank sustaining critical damage. Titan destroyed.
That Glaukos is too powerful. We won't defeat it if we're not prepared.
Large alien unit.
Just great. Glaukos above and aliens on the ground. We'll be wiped out at this rate. We'll have to retreat.
The railgun unit is still engaging the drones.
I hate to say it, but this is our loss. Begin retreat orders.
You said begin with retreat orders? Yeah, I'm at 440 on the armor. 98. Look at the name. What fish do they mean?
Skilla incoming. Don't let them land.
Yeah, it's low.
Hurry!
Tanks in position. Did we make it in time? Deploy in front of the infantry. Act as their shields.
Oh,
got
damn.
Skilla right in
Never mind.
front of us. Fire cannons!
Release water from within their bodies to create haste. It's not to hide from stronger foes, but rather used to help them hunt down their prey.
So aiming becomes that much more difficult. They're a natural counter to soldiers with guns.
Use the radar effectively. You should be able to ascertain major locations.
Okay, we're back in the water. You die? No, well, no, there it is.
Skilla approaching from the sea!
Dang it. Not the water.
Wherever the Glaukos goes, Skilla will follow. What a fearsome creature. It's a
Fierce
flying
creature.
maritime disaster.
Knowing their ecological relationship helped us predict the appearance of
Hell.
Skilla. If we can
Oh,
tighten our
good.
defenses in advance, we can stop them from
Apparently this
coming
game,
ashore.
you just can't get out of. For the
The
most part.
railgun is en route here.
Come on, make it across. Yeah, they're all over there. Cool. Control just sitting there. They're all gathered right here. They don't want that. Not the missile.
Skilla coming ashore!
I'll just get to the health already. Nope. Okay. Only one. Attachment issue. One dead, aren't we? when it landed on? Yeah. Should the KFC Taco Bell / what's that one? Ain't there one with 3 in there? There's another one too. I think Pepsi owns both of them. Oh, he's not terrifying. I wonder if they won't bring him back, please. Pump it up. Yeah. Good dodge all that random stuff. I don't know what he is, but we know he cares. Freaking. Oh, have you ever seen that Angry Video Game Nerd James video? Pretty good video, actually. You would use the game. It's a really good video, actually. Like, those same powers he turned him into. Damn, games. Oh, Morgan's in the tail. That's bullshit around it. I guess it's 2 3. That sucks for us. All until the point. And then the blue herbs go in. This is definitely audio of the game on this level. They're falling and whatever they do. Huh? Yeah, you can see that. Back shot. Back shot. They got it. It's really on.
They keep coming no matter how many we take down. Are they multiplying in the sea? Then that means the deep sea is full of Skilla.
And
the sea is a lost cause. Protect the land.
Please in. You asshole game. How about the level is about to end too? I always do that even for all these years for I remember don't use the D-pad. Poison. What's more toxic, them or Pokemon scalpers? Poke Streets. Whatnot. Sold on Whatnot. Let's see. I already have some work. Like the mom was there. She just slapped. That's her go-to move, slap. Whenever a bitch was being bitch, she just goes. Guess I can try this laser out. New plasma cores, maybe.
Skilla incoming!
Don't let them land.
Tanks, hurry!
Ow.
Tanks in position. Did we make it in time? Deploy in front of the infantry. Act as their shields.
We've got Skilla right in front of us.
Fire cannons.
Don't let them touch down.
Stay sharp. This is cover the area.
Skilla release water from within their bodies to create mist. It's not to hide from stronger foes, but rather used to help them hunt down their prey.
So aiming becomes that much more difficult. A natural counter to soldiers and bombs.
Use the radar effectively. You should be able to ascertain major locations.
They ain't that important shit, they ain't dead anymore. That's their main fuck you thing right there. That's it. Who was?
Skilla approaching from the sea! Wherever the Glaucos goes, Skilla will follow. What a fearsome creature. It's a flying maritime disaster.
Knowing their ecological relationship helped us predict the appearance of Skilla. If we
Skilla.
can tighten our defenses in advance, we can stop them from coming ashore.
Who's playing?
The rear gun is en route here.
Careful. Finally died. What? That's not nothing. Get over it. Be better. Don't be deaf. Fix it. You're too cute. Let's go another part. It's quiet over here now. That's an order. Who swings like that? What training? I'm sure this fight there's gonna be the biggest pile size. There's like 100 something. Get away, please. Oh, he added more.
The sea is a lost cause. Protect the land.
I don't know where we were at now. I said that now.
The railgun is unscathed.
incredible accuracy, but it appears even they have their limits. If they have some sort of scanning device, then there must be a limit to its effective range. We have to figure out why and how they are getting all this information on us.
Time traveling. I think of the flat speed thing, they just... Oh, what should we do this one? Nothing really matters, let's see if it... Time trial, have we done that yet? The giant megalodon. A giant anime lady with titties. A taxi. We need to do that crossover with ZZZ. Have those characters help out. After 800 enemies dead. Two more to go. Unless you want to stop here. That's fine, we started on what level was it? Yeah, this is all new, of course. I'm trying to remember, it was... I don't remember actually. Yeah, it was 80 something. We're almost at 100, so there we go. Now eat the mic.
Huh? Eat the mic.
Alright, Shoko, you can talk now. What's up, guys? You hear my ears? I can't. I was bullied a lot. I mean a lot. For just existing. And being a new kid for some reason. And being deaf. It's okay, my mom slapped him. You cut it out. No. And now to play Demon's Souls for its entirety right now. We'll do a block of super light.